Welcome to this new video. Just got back from work. It's summer vacation and I'm working as a painter with my previous, my first internship. Just to get a little money in, you know. So I thought, why not do an evening after work kind of routine. It is now, let's see. It's now 3:30 p.m. and I'm gonna take a shower first because then I'm really done and then I can plan my things, and I think just gonna journal today. I need to get a few things done for a planning for my 5+ year planning, what I want to achieve, my goals and stuff. So let's see how we're gonna do that. But first we need to shower because it's filthy and it's warm. It's like 34 degrees. So we had I had to start at 6 a.m. and then I'm probably done quick. Yeah, I was done at 2 p.m. No, 1 p.m. And then I got home, I ate some lunch, I chilled a little bit, and now it's time to shower because we really need to get some things done. So let's do it. Be right back. Alright, done with the shower. So now, first I want to start, before I forget it, and that's putting my signature on this painting. I just finished this painting. It's from Adam and Eve getting kicked out of Garden of Eden, and I need to sign my name or my signature below, so let's do that first. I'm always doing it with just a white pen, like a gel marker, because that's easy done. So yep, I find it nice. Done. Probably gonna wait till the pen is dry and then I'm gonna do the sides just black. So we're gonna put that aside, and then I'm gonna grab my agenda because it's now 4 p.m. But first I need to do my routine list. At the end of I have like a big agenda since a week or so, and I can put like my habits in the back. It's a teacher agenda, so you can put like your class in the back, but I can use it as a habit tracker. So today it's Wednesday 29th, and I'm gonna do it about yesterday. So yes, I have 4 more spaces, so if you have any suggestions on what I should add about my habit tracker, let me know. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, this agenda is like so good. I have some. Let's see. Like I did at the beginning, I made like a memory page. I also showed it in my last video, and a little note about me at the beginning of the year with some quotes. Like you have like a yearly planner and a monthly planner, but I'm gonna put like, you see that? Yeah, I'm gonna put like stickers here. I also showed that in the last video. I'm probably gonna share some clips. I don't know, maybe, probably. And just a weekly. So today I worked. I'm recording this video and I want to journal. And I want to add 2 months of my 5+ year planning. So that is done for my agenda. And here I have like a really small pocket notebook. I hope to fill it even quicker, but I have it since May 27, and this is what I have done. So maybe it's probably also I don't have school, so maybe in school I'm gonna use it more to like vacations and things I need to know. I think need to remind all that stuff. I'm gonna put that in my pocket notebook. And I have just my normal journal. This is pretty big, but I started this one in June with just a habit tracking, but I'm just now also like journaling in it, and just a little bit if I had some things to say. So probably gonna write some things after I'm done with my 5+ year planning, because I want to add 2 more months. Here I have like what I want to achieve each month. So I'm now at June of 2028, so it's going pretty quick. It's like what I want to achieve at the end in like that month to achieve where I want. It's like a planning to get where I want to be around that time, so not to like leave it behind. So these ones I need to put here. So let's do that. I'm probably gonna put a time lapse or not, because I want to listen to some music while I'm doing it. So probably gonna do this very quick. I'm not gonna film it because it's just boring. It's just me writing stuff. But then I'm gonna go journal, so that I'm gonna share together. So yeah, let's do it. Gonna grab my iPad, gonna put on my speaker, and I'm currently listening to an amazing podcast, so I'm gonna listen to that further. So yeah, power on, Bluetooth mode. Alright, I just finished it. Now I'm gonna need to check this one isn't that full, so probably yeah, because still I don't need that. I still have some space for some more tasks, so I'm gonna put some holes in the paper. This special, I don't know what's called. Only the bottom one isn't that good, but that's okay. Now I have some holes in my paper, and then I'm gonna put it at the back of the planning. These ones out. Like this is like my full planning. Is it weird? Is it a little like I don't know if I'm being too strict or stipt about what I want to do, but yeah, I want to achieve it, so let's try to make this planning work. If I'm knowing myself, so I'm probably not gonna be that strict for the planning, but it's like a little bit what I want to achieve. So now let's start journaling. No, first I'm gonna see if this one is dry. Yes, this one is dry, so I'm gonna put a time lapse on and just paint the edges. So let's do that and then journal, because now it's 4:15 p.m. so we have some time, so let's do it. let that dry. And now it's time to journal. Firstly, like if I journal, I always write the date on top. So it's now July 29th. Just like that. And I'm just gonna write some things. So let's do that first, and then we can always do some decorated pages of quotes and stuff that I find interesting. So let's do that. And then see how that goes. So yeah, first I want to write some things about a podcast that I'm currently listening to right now. And a little bit about what happened at work today. So a little bit is a little personal, so I'm just gonna write some things. And then maybe I'm gonna show you. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. I don't have my... It's 4:45. And I just wrote a page. And this is a drawing of Oren. So I have like some candy in my mouth. It's a drawing that I made like some time ago of Oren with the podcast I'm currently listening to. And just a little bit of text of it, like that I love the podcast. So I thought, why not glue the picture in? Otherwise it was just lying around in my room. So now some things about past project that I did that I forgot to put in my journal. So maybe just putting it in or so. And then let's see where that goes. This was in February, so this one's later. Maybe things about my first exhibition. So I'm gonna put like my poster kind of thing just on one page, and then that I got in a newspaper, maybe on top. And then this one. Like the moment of the newspaper. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just glue this in and see what I'm gonna write. I'm probably gonna make a time lapse of what I journal. So yeah, let's fill this all up, and then it's almost time for dinner. So let's do that. Time lapse time. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a lot of time lapses, I would say, but that's because I don't know, I just want to listen to a podcast and just work, and I'm very bad at just in my room to talk while I'm journaling, while I paint. So like just a time lapse is just super nice to do. So that way you can see, but maybe I can voice over later when I'm editing it, when I edit it, to talk a little bit about the stuff. And not like at the moment, because now if I want to talk to you, I can't show you what I'm doing, and if, yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put a voiceover and talk a little bit about what I'm doing. So yeah, let's do it. So I have to say, like, journaling is like a way for me to get rid of my perfectionism. I journaled like a lot throughout the years, not that much anymore, but I want to get back to it. But it was a way for me to get rid of my perfectionism, because it was my journal. So some pages were really bad and some are really good. Just like my sketchbook, it is just some pages are not good, but that's okay, because I just wanna like work a little filthy or so, just not thinking about it and just put it in for the memories and for the moments, like writing some parts of the podcast to remember for, like, maybe if I'm gonna look back at this journal in 10 years, that I think about that and just get that memory back, So that's just also a little bit why I journal a lot. So these pages are just not that I forgot, like, these pages to do around the time I did it. It was like February and it is July, so it took really some time to put it in, but I found a way, and I wanted to put it in this journal. So yeah, I did that, and yeah, writing some things that happened that day on the opening of, or on my exhibition, my first ever exhibition. So there was a lot of fun to do, and I have to say, like, my journal is like personal. It's just my journal, my story, my way of coping with my emotions and stuff. It's not like really outputting or something. I can just, if this journal is full, I'm gonna do a flip through on YouTube, so it's not like that private, but it is my thing. So if your thing is ugly, then that's your problem. It's just my journal and my way to cope with a lot of things. So, like, on the next page now, I painted live at a kind of concerts, something like that. So my name was on that paper with the program on it. So I wanted to glue it in a fun way and circle my name around it and just show, like, I did that too. And that's also like some time ago. So yeah, but I always use a lot of washi tapes because I have like a lot of washi tapes just to fill the page with some color and to get a little bit more fun in. So yeah, that's a little bit a way of how I journal and to do it my way. So yeah, have fun watching the rest of the time lapse. Okay, I'm done. I just put the pictures in. This one you already saw, and then this with some text, and this one from that I painted live, and here, like, when I was standing on the festival, like the brochure. So now that that's done, it's almost dinner time, so I'm quickly cleaning up my washi tapes that I used for in my journal. So cleaning all this, closing all this up like that, keeping it clean, you know. So now, before we go to dinner, gonna get rid of the tape. See how neat the black lines are. Okay, I need to make some adjustments because it's not, see, still some white, but maybe I'm leaving it at that, or maybe not. I have to think about that. So the rest, look, this one is pretty good. Still some small white spots. So yeah, probably gonna go with some lighter brown later to do it, because here at the bottom when it's right you still see some white spots, so I need to adjust that. But not today. Gonna be on another day. So yeah, let's go downstairs, eat some dinner, and then I'll see you after dinner, because we have a whole evening ahead of us, so let's do that. Okay, it's now 7 p.m. and I just ate dinner and I took the dog out for his walk, and I kind of want to call it a day because tomorrow I have to wake up early again and I'm getting a little tired, and I'm gonna talk with my mom about some things I want to discuss with my coach of school for next school year, about school, like how I can combine it with my business and stuff. So I'm gonna talk with my mom and to write it all down so I don't miss anything, and I want to get it clear that I'm doing my work, get the assignments done, and then when I'm done, I'm not staying any minute longer in school. If I'm done for the day, I'm going home. Even if it means that I still have 2 hours in the calendar that I have to be at school, I'm gonna go home because I'm done. What else would I be doing 2 hours at school? I need to go home and work on my business, you know? So those are like things that I want to talk about. And with me, like when I'm talking with teachers and stuff like that, I forget the most important stuff to talk about. So I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget it. And my mom always has like important thoughts about that. So like maybe you should talk about that also, you know? So that's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna be doing. I wanted to do some laptop work, but it's already pretty late. And I thought about working on a new drawing in my sketchbook. But I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Or I can do that right now. I don't know. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna draw one more in my journal. Gonna put on some music and gonna put on a time lapse. I have my time lapse camera ready to go. So yeah, let's do it. It is a little empty, so I need to charge it. So let's see. Do this, and need the right charger. Put this out, put this in, and then let's go film. Well, I'm gonna work on this drawing, so let's do that, and then I'm gonna end the video after. So yeah, let's start drawing. Okay, now I'm finally done. Just a little sketch. Orange. I need one to go. So yeah. Seriously, I'm so tired. So I'm done. I'm done with the day. I'm gonna do some things with my mom, what I just said, but I'm tired and it is just warm. So I'm gonna take this downstairs because I need to get this in my bag for tomorrow. For work. Just to sketch or write when I'm in the on the bus. So yeah. Let's go downstairs. So I don't know what this vlog is really. It's just a little weird day for me because it is vacation and I worked. So yeah. But that is in life too. That's just how life is. Just weird. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any new video. And maybe I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you have some ideas I should put on for painting or what I should film about with my YouTube, then let me know. I'm currently like really all over the place. So if you want to see something special, let me know. And maybe I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.